Morning everybody, it's the Fragrant Jock here with another honest opinion. It's been 3 weeks since I've done any honest opinions. I've just had other things to do, certain things going on, but hopefully I'm going to do a few in the next coming weeks because I've got quite a few that I've bought, although I've cut down on my perfume buying, aftershave buying, because to be honest we have went full circle. I had all the expensive ones, just about everything, and again I stress it, in my opinion some of the clone companies like KDGA, Dua, Alexandria are just as good as the OGs and will save you a lot of money, unless you want that fancy packaging and a bottle to sit in the sun just to go off. Up to yourself, but for me they're better. Not all Duas are outstanding, not all Alexandrias are outstanding, not all KDJs are outstanding, but the same goes for most of the originals, so take it with a pinch of salt. Anyway, today's honest opinion is one I was looking at, and I seen Jeremy Fragrance talking about this company. It was one of these kind of live stream things, and this is only a sample. This is just an atomizer with a sample, really nice atomizer with a wee design at the top yet. But this is from the Gate Parfumery in Paris. Now they do niche quality fragrances. This one's called First Sight. This was the one I fancied, and this was the one Jeremy talked about it, because I do like mint in my fragrance, and this is a kind of mint based fragrance. So at €205, it was a lot of money, and I wasn't going to shell out that kind of money. I would say to anybody, get a sample. Anyway, there's 5 ml in here. I've put it on a couple of times. I've got it on today. There is a bit of mint in it. It's not overbearing. It's got citrus. Now it claims to be a floral woody. I don't get much floral, I get a bit of wood. Some of the notes in it are musk, there's woody notes, there's citrus cocktail, there's sage, obviously mint, there's pear. There's quite a number of notes. For me, what I get out of it is, I get the mint and I get the pear, which is nice. I get woody notes, a bit of musk, and definitely citrus. That's what, for me. It does develop a bit. It's not overbearing. It's just projection wise, it's not a beast. Longevity, I would say it was still on my skin. Doesn't really project, doesn't really blast out there. Projection wise, I would say I get about, in my skin, about 5 hours, and then I couldn't smell it at all. So it's quite expensive, for what you're getting. Is it groundbreaking? No, not really. When I try things like KDJ's version of Sedley or Percival or even Greenlay, they're just as good. It is a nice scent. Is it worth €205? Not really. If you can get it cheaper, I would shop around. There is a few on eBay. There's somebody in Italy selling it for about £150, but I'd just be careful with that, because you don't know where it's from. If it's from anywhere in Russia, or he's buying it for Russia, it's a fake. But it is a nice scent. Again, I stress it, it's not unique. There's a lot of scents like it. But it is nice, and it was worth buying the sample. This sample cost me, I think it was £30 for the atomizer and the 5 ml, which is, reasonable. It's a nice wee atomizer, I can reuse it. It's quite solid. Nice to have if you're going to a night out or whatever, and you can just respray, especially during the summer months. But as I say, a really nice scent. As I say, it's a Gate Parfumery, and this is First Sight. This was the one that I really stuck out for me. But I'm not disappointed. I'm just, just be careful. Get samples of these fragrances, because at the end of the day, if you shell a lot of money out, you know, this is a nice scent, but it's no outstanding, or it's something that I've never smelt before, you know. You know, you compare it, and I know it's not really a comparison, but if you compare it with, say, Mercedes-Benz, I can't remember the one that I really like from Mercedes-Benz. There's a few. Ferrari have got a couple. Now, if you put that into a fancy bottle and you sold that, you'd probably turn around and say it was just about the same worth as this. So just, you know, I know it's a roundabout way of explaining things, but just be careful, because it's nothing groundbreaking, and nothing at all groundbreaking with this, but it is a nice scent. But a lot of people go for that, you know, the price tag, the fancy gold bottle, the niche perfumery, and they'll pay €205. But for me, it's not worth it. It is a nice scent, but nothing unique. Okay, but I hope everybody's safe and well, and hopefully see you soon. Bye for now.